Why exactly does Singapore have such high living costs? Singapore consistently ranks as one of the most expensive cities in the world to live in, and there are several reasons behind this reputation. First, it's a small island nation with limited space, making real estate prices really steep. Many people dream of living there due to its vibrant economy and high quality of life, pushing demand for housing sky high. Additionally, Singapore is a major global business hub that attracts thousands of multinational companies and a skilled workforce. This economic magnetism leads to high salaries, which can drive up costs for everyday goods and services. On the lifestyle front, Singapore offers a plethora of upscale options, from gourmet restaurants to luxury shopping, each of which can significantly lighten your wallet. The government also imposes taxes on certain goods, aimed at managing consumption, further impacting expenses for locals. While life in Singapore can be quite pricey, many residents appreciate its strong public infrastructure, excellent healthcare, and a remarkably safe environment, making the high costs feel justifiable. Guess what really drives the Champagne Pool's beauty? The Champagne Pool in Waiatapu, New Zealand, is a stunning natural spectacle that leaves visitors in awe. Named for its effervescent bubbles that resemble the fizz of champagne, this geothermal wonder showcases vibrant blue-green waters that sparkle brightly under the sunlight. Reaching high temperatures due to its volcanic eruptions, the pool not only captivates visually but also supports a unique ecosystem. The dazzling colors arise from minerals like sulfur and silica, creating an extraordinary kaleidoscope on its surface. As the bubbling waters release steam and gas, it's like witnessing a natural glass of bubbly come to life. Moreover, the intense heat of the pool often leads to fascinating geological formations around its edges, adding even more intrigue to the landscape. When you visit Waiatapu, don't miss out on experiencing the real beauty of this thermal marvel. Just remember, while appealing, the waters are boiling hot and not for swimming. So, ensure your camera is ready to capture the shimmering magic of this extraordinary geothermal site. Is it really true that Greenland has the largest national park? Northeast Greenland National Park is a remarkable treasure covering a staggering 972,000 square kilometers, about 375,000 square miles, making it larger than many countries. Established in 1974, this park serves as a haven for diverse wildlife and breathtaking landscapes filled with icebergs, glaciers, and dramatic mountains. Its location above the Arctic Circle ensures a unique ecosystem, home to fascinating Arctic wildlife such as polar bears, walruses, and reindeer roaming its vast expanse. The park is so remote and untouched that it offers stunning natural beauty while allowing visitors to witness the raw power of nature in one of its purest forms. Much of the park remains uninhabited, creating a sanctuary where flora and fauna thrive without human intrusion. Notably, Northeast Greenland National Park shelters the remarkable Peary caribou and the elusive Arctic fox, both exceptionally adapted to survive in harsh conditions. Visiting this park feels like stepping into another world where nature reigns supreme, and every glance reveals another stunning vista. Here's something incredible about opossums faking their deaths. When threatened, opossums employ a remarkable survival tactic known as thanatosis, entering a trance-like state that allows them to feign death convincingly. This isn't just a clever act, it's a full physiological shutdown where their heart rate drops to almost undetectable levels, making them appear lifeless. Their bodies go limp, and they even produce a foul odor from their anal glands and mouth, mimicking the scent of rotting flesh. This gruesome performance is enough to deter many predators who assume the corpse before them is either diseased or spoiled. Interestingly, opossums can remain in this state for several minutes or even hours, allowing ample time for the threat to pass. This involuntary response, driven by fear and thousands of years of evolution, offers these fascinating creatures a chance at survival. As they gradually recover from this charade, they carefully creep away, living to see another day. How's that for a survival strategy? You won't believe this about sea lions' vocalizations. These incredible marine mammals don't just lounge on beaches, they create raucous symphonies. On rocky coastal breeding grounds, sea lions gather and erupt into a cacophony of sounds that can be heard from far and wide. With over 30 distinct vocalizations, their repertoire includes everything from deep growls to high-pitched squeals, each designed for a specific purpose. During mating season, dominant males take center stage, transforming the beach into a battle of booming roars to fend off rival suitors. Amid this tumult, pups learn to recognize their mother's unique calls, which allows them to reunite even in the chaos of dense colonies. Fascinatingly, researchers have found that these vocalizations can evolve into regional dialects, much akin to human accents, showcasing a complex means of communication. This intricate language isn't just noise, it plays a crucial role in maintaining social bonds, establishing identity, and passing down cultural traditions within sea lion communities. Isn't it amazing how these wonderful creatures communicate? Here's a wild fact about frogfish feeding. These amazing creatures, also known as toadfish or pelicanfish, have a feeding method that sets them apart from most fish. Instead of using sharp teeth to bite their food, frogfish employ a remarkable technique involving rapid suction. When they detect potential prey, such as small fish or shrimp, they rapidly open their wide mouths, creating a powerful vacuum that pulls the unsuspecting target in almost instantaneously. This swift gulping action occurs so quickly that the prey often has no chance to react or escape, allowing the frogfish to devour its meal in the blink of an eye. Their efficient feeding strategy is not only effective, but also quite captivating. Frogfish are typically found camouflaged against the ocean floor, blending seamlessly with their environment until the perfect moment to strike. This unique adaptation demonstrates the incredible diversity of survival tactics in the animal kingdom, showcasing how frogfish have evolved a creative solution to capture food while avoiding the need to chew or bite. Let's uncover the truth about the cosmic web. This fantastic structure is the largest in the universe and resembles a giant, intricate net spread across the cosmos. Picture a web woven with galaxies, clusters, and dark matter, interconnected by vast empty spaces, much like the threads and gaps of a grand tapestry. Over billions of years, gravity has served as the master weaver, pulling matter together to create filaments of dark matter where galaxies congregate. These threads intertwine into dense knots, forming clusters that radiate the light of billions of stars. Simultaneously, dark energy pushes galaxies apart, adding an unexpected twist to the cosmic story. By studying the cosmic web, scientists unravel the mysteries behind galaxy formation and evolution, offering clues about the hidden forces of dark matter and dark energy. Understanding this cosmic web not only enhances our knowledge of the universe's structure, but also illuminates the delicate balance of forces that shapes everything around us. Who knew our universe was woven together in such a spectacular way? This might surprise you. Russia has a geyser wonder. The Valley of Geysers, located in the breathtaking Kamchatka Peninsula, captivates visitors with its stunning geothermal activity. This extraordinary landscape boasts approximately 90% of all geysers found in the entire country, making it a true natural spectacle like no other. Imagine walking through a valley where hot water erupts into the sky in spectacular displays, and colorful thermal pools sparkle in vibrant turquoise hues. As you explore the various fumaroles, you'll witness steam venting from the earth, illustrating the powerful forces of nature at work. The valley stretches over several kilometers, inviting hikers and adventurers to discover its secrets. Some geysers erupt every few minutes, while others take their time, resting for days before revealing their spectacular sprays. This captivating geological phenomenon stems from the region's rich volcanic history, making the Valley of Geysers not only a beautiful destination, but also a remarkable illustration of our planet's dynamic geology. Are you ready to experience this captivating wonder for yourself? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Morocco first sided with America. In a remarkable chapter of history, Morocco became the first nation to officially recognize the United States in 1777, just after the Declaration of Independence was penned. This recognition wasn't mere formality, it symbolized Morocco's commitment to supporting the new nation as it sought to establish itself. Morocco didn't stop there. A few years later, the two countries signed a treaty of friendship that remains one of the oldest ongoing treaties in U.S. history. This treaty not only celebrated their alliance, but also facilitated crucial trade by granting American ships safe passage to Moroccan ports. As a result, this partnership laid the groundwork for decades of economic exchange and cultural understanding. Morocco's role as a steadfast ally underscores its importance during a pivotal time for the United States. With its rich tapestry of culture and history, Morocco was instrumental in America's journey toward becoming a global player. So when reflecting on America's allies, don't forget that Morocco was the first nation to lend a helping hand. This might surprise you. The incredible colugo exists. The colugo, often called the Malayan flying lemur, is a remarkable creature that showcases the wonders of evolution. Surprisingly, it is neither a true lemur nor a flying animal like a bat. Instead, this fascinating mammal glides gracefully between trees in the lush jungles of Southeast Asia. With a special membrane that stretches from its neck to the tips of its limbs, the colugo can glide distances of up to 150 meters. This ability not only helps it navigate its habitat, but also assists in escaping predators. What's truly astonishing is that colugos are more closely related to primates like monkeys and apes than to bats, despite their similar gliding techniques. They mostly inhabit the forest canopy, where their thick fur effectively camouflages them among the leaves, making it difficult for predators and observers alike to spot them. As primarily herbivores, colugos enjoy a diet of leaves, flowers, and fruits, which helps them play a crucial role in their ecosystem through seed dispersal. So, next time you think about gliding animals, remember the extraordinary colugo soaring through the treetops. This might surprise you. The doorway to hell exists. Located in Turkmenistan, the Gate of Hell is not a mythical place. It's a bizarre natural phenomenon that has captivated adventurers since 1971. This enormous crater was born out of an unfortunate drilling accident by Soviet geologists who were searching for natural gas. During their exploration, they accidentally created a large hole that quickly filled with methane gas. To prevent a disastrous gas explosion, the team decided to ignite the gases, fully expecting the flames to extinguish within weeks. However, their plan backfired spectacularly. Instead of going out, the fire has burned continuously for over 50 years, transforming the crater into a glowing spectacle that lights up the dark desert. The sight is both haunting and mesmerizing, drawing visitors from around the world who come to witness this strange occurrence firsthand. As they gather around the fiery pit, many snap awe-inspiring photos, making it a must-see landmark for thrill-seekers and those fascinated by the mysteries of the natural world. Are you ready to visit this fiery wonder? Hard to believe, but twins were born 87 days apart. This astounding record demonstrates the extraordinary capabilities of modern medicine and the resilience of life itself. In 2012, a mother from Ireland made headlines when she gave birth to her first twin, a girl named Amy, after just 25 weeks of pregnancy. Amy's premature arrival was a result of a complex situation, as her twin brother Finn was still developing inside her mother. The doctors faced a unique challenge. Should they deliver Finn immediately or wait to ensure his health and development? They wisely chose to wait, marking the beginning of a remarkable story. After a lengthy 87 days, Finn finally entered the world, arriving not just as Amy's brother, but also as a record holder. This unusual scenario showcases the amazing advances in neonatal care that allow doctors to ensure the best outcomes for premature babies. Imagine the joy and surprise in their family having twins born nearly 3 months apart. This exceptional case encourages admiration for mothers worldwide who face tough situations during pregnancy and emphasizes the miracle of life that can unfold in unexpected ways. What will future births reveal? Is it really true that sleep cleans your brain? When we drift off into a deep slumber, something amazing happens. Our brains kick into high gear to clean up and repair themselves. This essential process, known as autophagy, occurs primarily during sleep, allowing the brain to clear out damaged cells and toxins. Imagine this routine as a nightly maintenance session. Just like we tidy up our homes, our brains require this critical cleanup to function optimally. It's fascinating to note that during sleep, particularly in the deeper stages, the brain's interstitial space opens up, enabling the efficient removal of waste products like beta amyloid, a protein linked to Alzheimer's disease. However, if you're not getting enough quality sleep, this crucial cleaning can't happen as effectively. Poor sleep often results in brain fog, hindering your ability to concentrate or recall information. Imagine waking up feeling like your brain is still trapped in quicksand. That's why it's vital to prioritize good sleep habits. Getting sufficient rest not only helps your body rejuvenate, but also prepares your brain to be fresh, focused, and ready to take on the daily challenges. So, the next time you snuggle under the covers, remember, you're not just resting, you're giving your brain the opportunity to conduct its incredible cleanup work. Turns out, the truth is that vigilance matters. In the United States, quickly reporting suspicious activities is not just common, it's seen as an essential civic duty. Residents actively participate in keeping their communities safe by reporting anything unusual, whether it's an unfamiliar person lurking in the shadows or strange noises echoing through the night. This heightened sense of vigilance stands in contrast to practices in countries like Belarus or Russia, where such actions are often labeled as informing and can carry a negative connotation. In the U.S., however, the culture embraces the idea that being observant is vital for public safety. Many Americans feel an innate responsibility to protect their neighborhoods, believing that their swift actions can deter crime and nurture community well-being. This proactive approach to safety fosters a deeper connection among residents as they share a collective duty to watch over each other. Interestingly, people often take action on their own initiative, reflecting a mindset that prioritizes safety over concerns of intrusion. How does this mindset compare to your own country's approach to safety? Prepare to be amazed by a prophetic novel. Before the infamous Titanic sank on its maiden voyage in 1912, a novel called Futility or The Wreck of the Titan was published by Morgan Robertson in 1898. This captivating tale features a massive ship named Titan, which is declared unsinkable and shares a tragic fate when it collides with an iceberg, remarkably resembling the events of the Titanic disaster. The eerie parallels don't stop there. Robertson's Titan, like its real-life counterpart, lacked sufficient lifeboats for all its passengers. Both ships met their doom in the treacherous icy waters of the North Atlantic, highlighting the hubris of mankind in believing technology could conquer nature. While few took Robertson's fictional narrative seriously at the time of its release, the sinking of the Titanic struck like a thunderbolt in 1912, forcing society to reevaluate its trust in human ingenuity. These haunting similarities ignited discussions about fate and the unpredictable nature of disaster long before the Titanic tragedy unfolded. It's a remarkable reminder of how art can reflect life in inexplicably profound ways. Is it really true that bees create honey together? It's a captivating process that highlights the remarkable cooperation among these industrious insects. To gather just 1 kilogram of honey, bees must visit around 1 million flowers, demonstrating the hard work required. When a bee leaves the hive, it embarks on a dedicated mission to collect nectar, the sweet liquid secreted by flowers. This nectar is rich in sugars, but notably watery. As the bee uses its long tongue to sip it up, the nectar is stored in a unique compartment known as the honey stomach, distinct from its digestive stomach. Upon returning to the hive, the bee regurgitates the nectar and shares it with fellow worker bees. These bees play a crucial role in converting nectar into honey. They distribute it throughout the hive and fan it with their wings, which helps evaporate excess moisture, resulting in the thicker, sweeter substance we love. This honey not only serves as a delicious treat for humans, but is also a vital food source for bees during the colder months. So the next time you enjoy honey on your breakfast, think of the devoted bee army and the millions of flowers that made it possible. Hard to believe, but it all began in 1914. On January 1, 1914, aviation history was made when the first commercial airplane flight took off from St. Petersburg to Tampa, Florida. This groundbreaking journey marked a transformative moment in transportation, covering just 34 kilometers in a swift 23 minutes. The aircraft, a Benoist 15th, was a small seaplane designed to carry a lone passenger alongside its pilot. For those lucky enough to have a ticket, this flight was an exhilarating adventure, offering a bird's-eye view of Florida's beautiful coastline while soaring above the landscape. At the time, air travel was a luxury and a fantasy for most. With a ticket price of $5, which is roughly equivalent to $150 today, only the boldest explorers dared to take to the skies. This inaugural flight set the stage for the commercial aviation industry, paving the way for the extensive networks and accessibility of air travel we enjoy today. The leap into the clouds was not just about reaching a destination, it was about embracing the future of transportation and the liberating power of flight. Discover the astonishing size of Los Angeles County. With a staggering population of 9.7 million, Los Angeles County stands as the most populous county in the United States, easily outnumbering the populations of 40 different states. This vibrant melting pot of cultures is comparable to entire nations in terms of diversity and sheer numbers. Nestled between Michigan and New Jersey in population rankings, LA County draws people from all walks of life, each searching for their own piece of the American dream. The mix of industries, from entertainment to technology, provides countless opportunities, which is one reason so many flock to the area. The cosmopolitan atmosphere is enriched by neighborhoods that reflect the rich tapestry of its residents, including thriving communities of immigrants, artists, and innovators. Visitors and residents alike can experience a variety of cuisines, arts, and traditions, making LA a uniquely exciting place to live. With its sprawling urban landscape and famous landmarks such as Hollywood and Griffith Park, it's no wonder that Los Angeles County continues to expand and attract people from around the globe. You might be shocked to learn that explorers sparked art. Back in the 1200s, European artists faced a unique challenge. They lacked high-definition cameras and instant internet access. Instead, they relied on the vivid accounts of explorers who traveled to distant lands, bringing fascinating stories of African wildlife back home. These intrepid adventurers returned with thrilling tales of seeing crocodiles, lions, and elephants in their natural habitats, igniting the imaginations of artists and audiences alike. With these colorful narratives serving as inspiration, painters began crafting stunning artworks that portrayed these exotic creatures. However, these renditions often strayed from reality, reflecting a mix of truth and artistic license. The lions might look more majestic, and the elephants more grand than in life. These masterpieces not only displayed the incredible diversity of wildlife, but also revealed the rich tapestry of creativity and storytelling that flourished during that era. The interplay between adventure and art underscores humanity's timeless fascination with the natural world. How do these artistic interpretations compare to the animals we know today? Is it really true that apples symbolize love in Greece? In ancient Greece, the apple transcended its role as a mere snack to become a powerful emblem of romance. Tossing an apple was not just a playful act, it was a profound declaration of interest. Imagine lively gatherings filled with laughter and conversation where a tossed apple signified a budding affection. If you caught an apple, it meant you had captured someone's heart, creating an unspoken bond of attraction. This enchanting tradition was closely tied to Aphrodite, the goddess of love, who was often portrayed with apples, further cementing their romantic significance. The act of tossing a fruit encapsulated the excitement of courtship, no words necessary. As apples rolled through the hands of hopeful suitors, they effectively became vessels of emotion, bridging connections in social settings. Today, when you bite into a crisp apple, remember its historical role as a sweet token of love that once played a pivotal role in the dance of romantic expression in ancient Greek culture. Isn't it fascinating how a simple fruit can carry such deep meaning? Surprisingly, it's a fact that North Korea restricts tourism. If you're daydreaming about a trip to the mysterious land of North Korea, prepare for a surprising journey even before you pack your bags. This country is known for being one of the most closed-off places on Earth, which means getting a visa is not just a walk in the park. The travel process here is tightly controlled, as most travelers cannot enter freely. They must go through an approved tour guide or agency. You won't simply hop on a plane and land wherever you please. The government closely monitors visitors, allowing them only in designated areas. The visa application involves extensive paperwork, often requiring a detailed itinerary and personal information, making it feel like an elaborate puzzle. Unlike the straightforward applications in many other countries, here, patience and precision are essential. However, for those adventurers ready to tackle the challenge, there awaits a unique reward. A glimpse into a world that feels frozen in time, offering experiences and scenery that are unlike anywhere else on the planet. Are you ready for the adventure? Did you know that Scotland's national animal is a unicorn? This mythical creature captivates the imagination and embodies the spirit of the country in a way you wouldn't expect. While many might anticipate a more traditional choice like the lion or the eagle, the unicorn symbolizes purity, innocence, and power, making it an ideal emblem for Scotland's distinctive identity. Its connection to the nation stretches back to the 15th century when the unicorn first graced the royal coat of arms. In Scottish folklore, the unicorn is portrayed as a fierce and untamed creature, symbolizing strength in the face of oppression and inspiring the nation throughout its tumultuous history. Over time, this enchanting being has woven itself into Scotland's cultural fabric, appearing in countless artworks, literature, and modern festivals that celebrate Scottish heritage. Delve deeper, and you'll discover the unicorn also holds a significant place in Celtic mythology, adding to its rich, magical allure. So, the next time you picture Scotland, remember it's not just about bagpipes and kilts. A legendary creature stands proudly as the national emblem. Let's uncover the truth about Jupiter's incredible gravity. Jupiter's gravitational pull is astonishingly strong, nearly 2.5 times that of Earth. If you weigh 100 pounds here, imagine feeling like you weigh 250 pounds on this gas giant. This immense gravity stems from Jupiter being the largest planet in our solar system, boasting a diameter over 86,000 miles and a mass that is 318 times greater than Earth's. Jupiter's powerful gravitational field shapes the orbits of its many moons and even influences the paths of nearby asteroids, ensuring its dominance in the solar system. Additionally, this force plays a crucial role in maintaining the integrity of Jupiter's thick atmosphere, filled with swirling clouds and violent storms. The most famous of these storms, the Great Red Spot, has been raging for centuries, showcasing the dynamic weather patterns driven by this overwhelming gravity. Yet, The very strength that makes Jupiter so fascinating also creates conditions inhospitable to humans. Without a solid surface, you'd find yourself submerged in a thick, heavy atmosphere, rendering movement impossible. Jupiter's intense gravity serves as a reminder of the extreme differences in our solar system. Believe it or not, Moscow Kremlin holds fascinating history. This iconic fortress complex has been a vital center of Russian power and culture for centuries. Constructed in the late 15th century, the Kremlin is a magnificent blend of stunning palaces, impressive cathedrals, and towering walls that have witnessed monumental events in Russian history. From the royal coronations of czars to modern political discussions, it has served as the backdrop for pivotal moments that shaped the nation. Today, it is the official residence of the President of Russia, currently Vladimir Putin, making it a living symbol of authority. Visitors to the Kremlin are often struck by its breathtaking architecture, particularly the notable red brick walls and the vibrant domes of St. Basil's Cathedral, which create a captivating skyline. Furthermore, the Kremlin is more than just a political circle. It's a treasure trove of cultural heritage, housing several museums and galleries that showcase Russia's rich artistic traditions. With its dual role as a national icon and a functioning government hub, the Kremlin continues to inspire awe and curiosity. What's your favorite aspect of this incredible landmark? Hard to believe, but Mecca's mosque is the largest. The Great Mosque of Mecca, or Al-Masjid al-Haram, holds the title of the biggest mosque in the world and serves as the spiritual heart of Islam. Nestled in the vibrant city of Mecca, Saudi Arabia, this architectural marvel can accommodate over 2 million worshippers simultaneously, making it a focal point for countless pilgrims. At its core lies the revered Kaaba, a cube-shaped structure draped in black silk, which Muslims worldwide face during their daily prayers. As the most sacred site in Islam, the Kaaba becomes a pilgrimage destination for millions during the Hajj, an important ritual that underscores the significance of faith. The mosque boasts a rich history stretching back to the 7th century, and its impressive expansions, especially in the 21st century, have transformed it into a breathtaking haven for those seeking spiritual solace. Surrounded by impressive minarets and intricate decorations, visitors experience a profound sense of unity and reverence as worshippers from diverse backgrounds come together in a powerful display of devotion that transcends borders and cultures. What if I told you Zion Canyon's beauty has a secret? This breathtaking location, the crown jewel of Zion National Park, was meticulously shaped by the Virgin River over millions of years. As the river carved its way through the desert landscape, it sculpted soaring red sandstone cliffs and remarkable rock formations that captivate nature enthusiasts and thrill-seekers alike. These towering cliffs rise to over 1,000 feet, offering hikers stunning panoramic views as they navigate the winding trails. The striking hues of the sandstone, varying from deep crimson to glowing orange, transform throughout the day as sunlight plays across the rocks, creating a mesmerizing living artwork. Visitors can enjoy scenic drives along the Zion Canyon Scenic Drive or take on exhilarating hikes like the famous Angel's Landing, where the dramatic landscapes and unique ecosystems leave a lasting impression. The area is also home to diverse wildlife, including playful deer and colorful birds, adding to the park's enchanting atmosphere. So, when you ponder nature's most awe-inspiring creations, remember the Virgin River's pivotal role in crafting this extraordinary masterpiece. How does nature achieve such artistry? Believe it or not, Amazon boxes can become art. Meet Monami Ono, a brilliant Japanese artist who skillfully transforms ordinary cardboard into stunning sculptures. Imagine those crumpled packages, often tossed aside and forgotten, being reimagined as gallery-worthy masterpieces. Monami Ono cuts, folds, and assembles these discarded materials with incredible precision, crafting imaginative forms that capture attention and evoke emotion. Each sculpture tells a story, reflecting the box's journey from shipments to artistry while showcasing the artist's creativity. His work highlights the beauty hidden in everyday items, inspiring a fresh perspective on waste and sustainability. Monamiono's captivating creations have gained recognition, appearing in prominent galleries across Japan, where they have enchanted art enthusiasts and collectors alike, some even selling for more than 11,000 euros. This remarkable transformation invites us to reconsider our relationship with the items we often deem useless. So the next time you receive a package, pause for a moment. Could it be more than just a delivery? Perhaps it holds the potential to be transformed into a masterpiece waiting to be created. Prepare to be amazed by glowing seas in the Maldives. Off the coast of Vadu, a mesmerizing natural phenomenon called bioluminescence transforms the ocean into a magical spectacle that looks like a fairy tale. As you walk along the beach at night, the water sparkles and flickers with a brilliant blue glow, captivating everyone who is fortunate enough to witness it. This enchanting effect is produced by tiny marine plankton known as dinoflagellates, which emit light when they are disturbed, like when waves crash or footsteps disturb the sand. Picture the ocean filled with stars, creating a stunning visual display that pulls in travelers from across the globe. Scientists think that this glow acts as a defense mechanism. When these plankton feel threatened, the light can distract predators, giving the plankton a chance to escape. This breathtaking display not only showcases the beauty of nature, but also emphasizes the intricate connections within our ecosystem. If you get a chance to visit Vadu, don't miss this extraordinary dance of lights, where the water reflects the dreams of the night sky. What if I told you about blood falls in Antarctica? At the stunning Taylor Island, a remarkable natural wonder unfolds, captivating all who visit. Known as blood falls, this striking waterfall is far from a typical cascade of clear blue water. Instead, it pours forth a deep, eerie red, reminiscent of blood, raising eyebrows and sparking curiosity. So, what causes this unusual hue? The secret lies in the iron-rich water that seeps from beneath the glacier. As this exceptionally saline and acidic water flows to the surface, it encounters the air and begins to oxidize, transforming into that striking red color. The phenomenon is not just visually mesmerizing, but also scientifically intriguing. Blood falls serves as a fantastic example of how Earth's unique conditions can result in extraordinary natural displays. Despite its unsettling appearance, the water is a product of a complex geological process occurring beneath the icy exterior, showcasing the incredible diversity of life and environments that thrive even in the most extreme conditions. So, are you ready to explore more about such fascinating wonders? You won't believe this about Colombia's wax palms. These majestic trees, known as the wax palm, stand as the tallest in South America, soaring to impressive heights of up to 200 feet. Nestled primarily in the breathtaking Cocora Valley, these palms are not only a visual wonder, but also hold the prestigious title of Colombia's national tree, reflecting the nation's rich biodiversity. Picture yourself in this lush valley, enveloped by misty mountains and surrounded by a stunning sea of slender, towering palms reaching high into the clouds. The wax palm thrives in a singular ecosystem characterized by cool, rainy climates and fertile soil, providing the perfect environment for these giants to flourish. They play an essential role in their habitat, offering shelter to a variety of bird species and significantly aiding in the health of the local ecosystem. Unfortunately, habitat loss and climate change have put the wax palm on the near-threatened list. Luckily, dedicated conservation efforts are actively working to protect these remarkable trees and their surroundings, ensuring that future generations can enjoy the awe-inspiring sight of wax palms swaying gracefully in the wind. What if I told you we could fit in a meatball? Imagine the entire global population, approximately 7 billion people, squeezed into a colossal round mass. You might envision a giant figure looming over cities or sprawling across landscapes, but the reality is quite surprising. All of humanity would form a gigantic meatball measuring less than a kilometer in diameter, or about 2/3 of a mile wide. This mass would be so compact that it wouldn't even fill many sports stadiums. It's a mind-bending perspective that highlights just how small we are compared to the vast Earth we inhabit. Each person weighs an average of around 62 kilograms, 137 pounds. So collectively, we would weigh around 434 million tons. To put that in context, the Earth itself has a diameter of about 12,142 kilometers, 7,218 miles, making our human meatball incredibly minuscule in comparison. This thought experiment prompts us to reflect on our place in the universe and the intriguing idea of our existence being contained within such a small space. Isn't it fascinating to visualize our entire population like that? This might surprise you. Are two capitals below sea level? That's right. Amsterdam and Baku, the vibrant capitals of the Netherlands and Azerbaijan, sit below sea level, presenting a fascinating glimpse into human ingenuity. Amsterdam is roughly 2 meters beneath the water's surface. This unique situation is the result of centuries of determination by the Dutch, who have reclaimed land from the sea through an intricate system of canals and dikes, showcasing engineering marvels that keep the city dry. On the other hand, Baku is even more extraordinary, lying about 28 meters below sea level along the Caspian Sea, making it the lowest national capital in the world. The Caspian Sea, notable for being the largest enclosed inland body of water, contains a rich array of species and a complex ecosystem. Both cities reflect resilience and resourcefulness, blending innovative engineering with stunning architecture and vibrant cultures. They attract millions of tourists each year who marvel at the juxtaposition of urban life and the challenges of nature. Can you imagine living in a city that's literally below the water? It's a remarkable feat of adaptation and creativity. Prepare to be amazed by meerkats' teamwork. These fascinating creatures, native to the scorching deserts of southern Africa, exemplify extraordinary collaboration. One standout behavior is the role of sentinels, meerkats that take turns standing guard while their group forages for food. Perched on high vantage points like rocks or termite mounds, these sentinels scan the landscape for potential threats, including predators such as jackals, snakes, and hawks. When danger lurks nearby, the lookout emits specific alarm calls that vary in pitch and rhythm, effectively communicating the nature and urgency of the threat. This intricate communication prompts the rest of the group to either dive into burrows or freeze in place, ensuring everyone's safety. Remarkably, these lookout duties rotate every 10 to 15 minutes, allowing all members to participate while preventing fatigue. This system is so organized, it has drawn comparisons to military watch shifts. In San folklore, meerkats symbolize vigilance and community, showcasing survival through unity. Their complex social dynamics rival those of primates, offering deep insights into the evolution of cooperation. Can you imagine that Hawaii tried to reclaim its kingdom? In 1870, a bold group of Americans made a surprising attempt to establish the Kingdom of Hawaii, seeking independence from the United States. This ambitious plan highlighted their desire for self-governance, envisioning a future where Hawaii would flourish independently, utilizing its rich culture and abundant resources. The leaders of this movement believed they could create a thriving nation, but their enthusiasm soon confronted significant hurdles, such as local opposition and intricate political difficulties. Despite these setbacks, the movement illustrated a yearning for autonomy that resonated deeply with many islanders. Fast forward to 1898, Hawaii's status underwent a dramatic change as it became a U.S. territory, reshaping its destiny within a broader national framework. This territorial status not only integrated Hawaii into the United States, but also set the stage for its eventual statehood. The fascinating narrative of Hawaii's Lost Kingdom attempt reveals a complex tapestry of power, culture, and identity during a pivotal time in American history. What could Hawaii's future have looked like if this independence movement had succeeded? Here's something incredible about electric eels. Electric eels zap with 600 volts, showcasing one of nature's most fascinating adaptations. These remarkable creatures, native to the murky waters of South America's Amazon River, are not true eels, but belong to a group called knifefish. They possess specialized cells known as electrocytes, which function like biological batteries, enabling them to generate electric shocks. When an electric eel discharges these cells rapidly, it can unleash bursts of electricity powerful enough to stun its prey or deter predators. What's even more astonishing is their ability to modulate the intensity and frequency of their electric shocks. They use weaker signals for navigation and communication while reserving the stronger jolts for immobilizing prey. In their search for food, some eels even emit double shocks to uncover hidden fish within the muddy substrate. Indigenous tribes have long recognized the electric eel as both a dangerous adversary and a mystical creature. Today, scientists and bioengineers study their unique physiology, drawing inspiration to design innovative, soft, flexible energy sources that could revolutionize medical implants and underwater technologies. Electric eels, therefore, represent not just predators in the wild, but fascinating biological power plants that bridge the gap between nature and technology. Believe it or not, lions roar louder than jet engines. A lion's mighty roar can reach an astonishing 114 decibels, making it one of the loudest vocalizations in the animal kingdom, even surpassing the roar of a jet engine at takeoff. This incredible sound can travel up to 8 kilometers, depending on environmental conditions like wind and terrain. The magic behind this power lies in their uniquely shaped vocal folds, allowing lions to produce a deep, resonant bellow with surprisingly minimal lung pressure. These roars are not just for show, they play a vital role in claiming territory, coordinating hunt strategies, and maintaining social hierarchy within their prides. Interestingly, the cool, dense air of the night enhances the distance that these sounds can carry across the savanna. Even in dense grasslands, lions can recognize one another by the distinct pitch and pattern of their roars. In African folklore, lions are often depicted as symbols of thunder and strength, a testament to their powerful vocal presence. Scientists harness these roars to gain insight into lion populations and social structures, highlighting the fact that in the wild, sound is indeed a powerful tool, and lions truly reign supreme. What if I told you, why is bridge inspection crucial for your safety? Regular inspections of highway infrastructure, especially bridges, are essential for ensuring safe travel for everyone. The Department of Transportation understands this responsibility deeply, overseeing the inspection of approximately 83% of highway bridges every 2 years and an additional 12% annually. This diligent process allows for the identification of wear and tear, corrosion, or structural issues that could pose significant risks. During these inspections, trained professionals meticulously evaluate critical elements like the bridge deck, support beams, and joints to confirm their integrity. When inspectors discover problems, timely repairs can be made before these issues turn into serious hazards. Given that countless vehicles traverse these bridges daily, such inspections are vital for accident prevention and ultimately saving lives. In fact, it's fascinating to know that a dedicated team works tirelessly behind the scenes to maintain the safety of our roads. So, the next time you drive across a bridge, you can feel more secure, understanding that it has undergone a thorough inspection to protect you and fellow travelers. Turns out, the truth is that La Voiture Noire rules. The Bugatti. La Voiture Noire, released in 2019, has dazzled car lovers with its stunning design and jaw-dropping price of approximately 18.68 million euros. This magnificent vehicle is a tribute to the iconic Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic from the 1930s, merging a rich automotive legacy with modern engineering marvels. It features an awe-inspiring 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine, propelling this beauty from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.5 seconds. What truly distinguishes the La Voiture Noire is its exclusive design. No two cars share the same look, making every unit a unique masterpiece. Inside, the luxurious interior is adorned with bespoke materials, offering an unparalleled blend of comfort and sophistication. This car isn't just another luxury vehicle, it's a statement piece that attracts attention wherever it goes. For both automotive enthusiasts and collectors, owning a La Voiture Noire means possessing a rolling work of art, a symbol of both speed and refinement. Could this be the ultimate expression of automotive luxury? Most people don't know this, but blue whales sing. These majestic giants, the largest animals on Earth, communicate through a rich tapestry of powerful songs. Their low-frequency calls can travel astonishing distances, reaching other whales hundreds of miles away. Imagine it as an elaborate underwater conversation, where each note acts like a text message sent through the sea. These calls don't just facilitate mating and social bonds, they also serve an essential role in navigation. Blue whales use these vocalizations to find their way through the vast, dark ocean, helping them avoid obstacles and locate food sources. What's even more fascinating is that many of these sounds are below the threshold of human hearing, making them invisible to our ears while resonating at great distances underwater. Additionally, researchers have found that these songs may vary by region, suggesting that blue whales might even have different dialects. So the next time you think about these gentle giants, remember that they are not just gliding through the ocean. They are also crafting the largest, most mysterious symphony on our planet. You might be shocked to learn that discover the extraordinary pet culture in Singapore. In this bustling city-state, the love between Singaporeans and their pets goes beyond mere companionship to form an integral part of daily life. Imagine glimmering pet-friendly spas and swimming pools that cater specifically to furry pals, providing them with lavish grooming and relaxation experiences. Numerous cafes and restaurants allow dogs to accompany their owners, transforming outings into special moments shared with beloved pets. Taxi services that specialize in safely transporting animals ensure pets travel in comfort, showcasing the city's commitment to pet welfare. The deep-rooted cultural value placed on community and care for all beings shines through in local parks, where you can spot dogs happily trotting alongside their owners. Gourmet meals crafted just for pets are another delightful aspect of this pet paradise, affirming Singaporeans view their animals as family members deserving of the best. With a vibrant array of services and amenities dedicated to pets, it's no wonder that many consider Singapore one of the most pet-friendly places in the world. Are you ready to experience this unique urban pet culture? Believe it or not, Riyadh Front is a growing sensation. This vibrant complex is not just a shopping haven, it serves as a dynamic hub of culture, entertainment, and exquisite dining that is putting Riyadh on the global spotlight. Picture yourself walking through an architecturally stunning space where you can explore international brands and savor delightful meals under the stars of the warm Arabian Nights. When the sun goes down, the atmosphere shifts. Riyadh Front comes alive with various events that make for an unforgettable evening. You can enjoy live music performances that rock the night away, dance to electrifying beats at DJ parties, or immerse yourself in creative art exhibitions showcasing both local artists and international talents. This lively setting fosters connections, making it an ideal spot for friends and families to loosen up and enjoy quality time together. From food enthusiasts eager to taste global cuisines to fashion aficionados hunting for the latest styles, there's something for everyone. Ready to discover why this new gem is quickly becoming a must-visit destination for both locals and tourists? Is it really true that tooth enamel is invincible? Tooth enamel is indeed a remarkable part of our body, and it holds the title of being the hardest substance we have. This tough outer layer encases our teeth, shielding them from damage caused by the foods we eat and drinks we consume, as well as the bacteria that can lead to cavities. Composed primarily of a mineral called hydroxyapatite, enamel gives our teeth their impressive strength and durability. However, you might be surprised to learn that this seemingly indestructible shield can chip or wear down over time. The reason? Enamel lacks living cells, which means it cannot repair itself like bone can. Once it's damaged, there's no way to regenerate it, making protection essential. To keep your enamel healthy, adopt good habits such as brushing with fluoride toothpaste, limiting sugary snacks, and munching on crunchy fruits and vegetables. Interestingly, even though enamel is super strong, it can be dulled by acids from sugary and acidic foods. So, the next time you savor a soda or a piece of candy, remember that your enamel is working hard to protect your smile. Be sure to treat it kindly. Turns out, the truth is that armadillos carry leprosy. This revelation might astonish you, but these fascinating creatures are the only mammals known to naturally harbor Mycobacterium leprae, the bacteria responsible for leprosy. The nine-banded armadillo in particular stands out due to its unusually low body temperature, which creates a perfect environment for the bacteria to thrive. While leprosy has become quite rare among humans, this intriguing connection reveals that armadillos can act as reservoirs for the bacteria. In certain regions of the southern United States, studies indicate that about 20% of armadillos may be infected. Historically, leprosy has been seen mainly as a human affliction, but this unexpected twist in animal biology not only broadens our understanding of the disease, but also strengthens the bond between humans and wildlife. Although the risk of transmission to humans remains low, this fact serves as a reminder that our ecosystems are interconnected. With their quirky appearance and resilient nature, armadillos remind us of the complex relationships we share with the natural world. You won't believe this about gold? Gold's astonishing rarity is exemplified by a fact that might surprise you. All the gold ever mined can fit into just 3 Olympic-sized swimming pools. This totals around 187,000 metric tons, a figure that seems both incredible and hard to comprehend. Despite its significant role in culture and commerce, gold remains a precious metal not easily found. Its allure comes from its remarkable properties. Gold does not corrode, can be easily shaped into intricate designs, and dazzles with its luster. Throughout history, various ancient civilizations, from the Egyptians to the Incas, revered gold, considering it sacred. Today, it continues to play a vital part in global economies, with large amounts securely stored in bank vaults, used in jewelry, and even embedded in high-tech electronics. This tiny physical volume, compared to its immense symbolic value, teaches us a crucial lesson about worth. Rarity often enhances desirability. While treasures may spark conflicts, it's fascinating to think that the entire wealth of gold can be contained in such a modest space. Have you ever wondered why zombies crave brains? The truth about zombies is far more intriguing than the horror films suggest. The term zombie originates from West African and Haitian spiritual beliefs, specifically from the Congo word nzambi, which means spirit of the dead. Unlike the mindless flesh-eating corpses popularized by movies, the original zombies were tragic figures. They represented victims of dark magic, individuals who were enslaved and manipulated, often through voodoo practices. In these cultural tales, some people were buried alive or drugged, only to be revived in a zombified state, embodying a state of despair rather than horror. Western explorers in the 1800s sensationalized these stories, drawing public fascination, while anthropologists uncovered the role of natural neurotoxins, like tetrodotoxin from pufferfish, which could induce profound states of paralysis. The zombie's transformation into a brain-hungry monster largely took shape during the Cold War, reflecting societal fears of loss of control. Today's image of zombies is a profound misinterpretation, highlighting how myths can warp through misunderstanding and media influence. Have you ever wondered why Hanoi's train street fascinates travelers? This captivating destination in Vietnam offers an experience you simply can't find anywhere else. Picture a vibrant street where houses, shops, and cozy cafes align an impossibly narrow corridor, creating a vivid snapshot of urban life. Just moments before a train barrels down the tracks, a collective instinct awakens everyone nearby to step aside, allowing the locomotive to pass within arm's reach. The thrill of seeing a massive train zoom by while sipping coffee or enjoying a snack is indescribable. Locals have ingeniously embraced this close-quarter existence, positioning their chairs and tables mere inches from the tracks, making it a prime spot for tourists seeking a unique selfie. As the train approaches, a symphony of activity erupts. People clear the area in a choreographed dance, only to resume their conversations and daily routines moments later. This extraordinary phenomenon illustrates how communities can harmoniously coexist with modern transport, turning a simple train schedule into a captivating spectacle that intrigues visitors from near and far. Train Street is more than just a railway. It pulses with the very heart and rhythm of Hanoi. Can you imagine that lakes can shine with color? The Spotted Lake in British Columbia, Canada, is a stunning natural wonder that brings this idea to life. During the summer months, when the heat increases, the lake's saline waters evaporate, leaving behind a dazzling display of vibrant colors. Rich in minerals such as magnesium sulfate, calcium, and sodium, the lake showcases colorful pools that resemble a painter's palette scattered across its surface. Visitors flock to this unique location each year, marveling at the distinctive shades of blue, green, yellow, and white that emerge, making it a hotspot for photographers and nature lovers alike. Furthermore, the mineral-rich waters hold cultural significance for the indigenous peoples of the region, who have utilized them for traditional healing practices for generations. While the lake's beauty is undeniably captivating, appreciating it from a distance is crucial, as swimming is prohibited to protect its fragile ecosystem. So, next time you envision tranquil lakes, remember that some defy expectations and surprise us with their colorful charm. Guess what really drives that fresh rain smell? Petrichor is the delightful aroma that envelops us after a refreshing rain, igniting memories and emotions tied to nature's beauty. This captivating scent occurs when rainwater hits the ground, releasing oils secreted by plants throughout dry periods. These oils mingle with geosmin, a compound produced by soil-dwelling microbes. Geosmin is known for its potent earthy scent, which effectively stimulates our olfactory receptors, making it one of the most recognizable smells of nature. This connection to the ground seems to spark feelings of renewal and peace, as if the earth itself is celebrating the much-needed moisture. Interestingly, perfumers have recognized the allure of petrichor, leading them to analyze its components in an effort to bottle this bliss. By blending synthetic compounds with natural ingredients, they've aimed to recreate that tranquil experience of rain even on the sunniest days. Thus, the love for petrichor beautifully intertwines science, nature, and creativity, showcasing how something as commonplace as rain can transform into a cherished sensory experience. Can you imagine the world without this refreshing bouquet? Hard to believe, but Bagan is a lost world. Nestled in the heart of Burma's Mandalay region, Bagan is like walking through the pages of history, reaching back to the 9th to 13th centuries. This extraordinary ancient city, adorned with over 2,000 temples and pagodas, captivates all who visit. Each of these architectural marvels stands like a sentinel of time, offering glimpses into the spiritual devotion and artistic brilliance of its creators. Picture yourself exploring vast fields where the silhouette of majestic structures pierces the horizon, especially during sunset, when the golden light bathes everything in a warm glow. Notable temples like Ananda and Damayangi feature botanical carvings and vivid murals, each telling unique tales of the culture and beliefs of the era. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Bagan attracts travelers from around the globe, all eager to witness its breathtaking beauty and delve into its rich history. Whether you are captivated by ancient art, fascinated by engineering feats, or simply seeking stunning landscapes, Bagan promises an unforgettable journey that transports you to when these majestic temples were built. Prepare to be amazed by dogs' incredible sense of smell. It's hard to believe that our furry friends have a nose that can detect scents up to 100,000 times better than humans. This remarkable skill allows dogs to perceive a rich tapestry of smells in their environment, but their olfactory prowess goes beyond just recognizing scents. Dogs can actually sense human emotions by picking up on the unique chemicals our bodies release when we experience different feelings. For instance, when you feel anxious, your body emits specific pheromones, which your dog can detect even from a distance. On the other hand, during moments of happiness, dogs might pick up the delightful aroma of joy radiating from you. This powerful connection enables dogs to serve as fantastic emotional support companions, often responding to our moods with comforting behaviors. Whether it's cuddling up to you when you're sad or playfully interacting when you're cheerful, your dog is fully tuned in to your emotional state. So the next time your canine buddy leans in close or gives you that understanding look, remember that they are not just showing affection, they're truly connecting with how you feel. Isn't that incredible? Isn't that